Alright everyone, we are out in the front yard. We are going to pull all these up. Or we're going to try to pull them all up. We're going to put the elephant ears up in here. Tyler done dug the elephant ears out. So we have like 7 elephant ears. Then we just pulled the weeds in here, and we're going to put some new mulch down. We're going to plant some new flowers. I'm stepping on something. We're going to plant some new flowers. We have some lavender and some other things that smell pretty dang good. And then we're going to freshen it up with mulch. I think I'm going to move these 3. These things live through anything. You don't even have to water them. So I'm going to move them out here in the sun. Anyways, we are working. There's Henriette. There's Tyler. Alright, so transformation. Lizards, oh God. Yeah. Watch them crawl up my arm. That's going to be scary. Henriette likes lizards. Let her do it. We got tons and tons of black mulch. We got more on the back porch. We even have Mr. Lou out here with us. And then we're going to do some stuff here too. Freshen this up, pull the weeds, and put some more mulch down.
Get that light.
Alright. Louie's on the light. Hey honey, come over here and push this stuff back in their yard. Out of my flower bed. It belongs to the neighbors. They started paying somebody to cut their tree down, and they paid them all the money up front. The people never came back, so they keep the mess is like pushed over here in my yard, but it's going back in their yard. All right, so to work we go. All right, everyone. I forgot to do a before of this, or maybe I did in the other video. What do you guys think? We done mulched it up. We put some elephant ears in there. We put 2 of them in there, so when it grows, it should be really pretty. And then we're doing over here. Louie's going crazy. Where are you going? To work? Oh. All right, guys. So we're gonna put some elephant ears here, probably in 2 of them, and then up in here. Tyler already planted this. Do we remember what this was called?
The dusty, something dusty.
A dusty, it was a dusty something. The container, it's in the trailer, Henriette. And then this is lavender.
Dusty mom.
That is a dusty something. We got my hosta down there. That plant there will live through anything. A dusty miller. So that is a dusty miller. I've never planted one, so we'll see how it goes. This here, Heather Sheldon sent me $10 a couple years ago for my birthday, and I bought that plant. And it already grew over top of the roof one time. And we had to cut it all the way back. Look at the big stumps. We cut it all the way back, and now look how many's coming out. I think the next time I have to cut it, I can probably split it in half and have 2 of them. Honey, we forgot to plant this one. So we need a hole there for that one. Another hosta. Tyler planted this one.
I'm supervising.
And this one we moved here, and then my hosta was here. And then Henriette cleaned this out. But all them things, all the roots are down in there, so those purple things are going to grow back.
Yeah, they look nice. You just got if you keep up with them.
Yeah, but we're going to put elephant ears in here. How many do we have left? We've dug these up from the backyard, guys.
3, 4, 5, 6 maybe.
Okay,
so one in that hole over there.
We put 2. We want 2 there, and then the rest can go up in here. So, yeah, and they might die back this year and come out next year, but that's okay too.
Paul.
It's who?
Paul.
Paul.
You and them damn lizards. Hi, Paul. Give me a kiss. Gross.
Oh, look, there's more.
Oh, there's so many lizards. These are the plants that we dug out of here.
Watch him jump on you.
He better not. that one there looks funny. He's got a white stripe down his
One
back.
up there on the windowsill has a white stripe too.
What are they? Oh, sorry. Hi, buddy. What's up? What's up? They do. They have a weird stripe on them. Normally they don't have a weird stripe, so I got a weird breed of lizards.
This one does too.
Yeah, they're poisonous.
They are not. I'm not scared.
Oh, no. They do have a weird breed of, that's a weird breed because they don't normally have that.
Maybe it's just the time of year in the skin.
You think?
Yeah, because that one
The
there's shedding.
skin's coming off.
Oh, maybe. All right, guys, what do you think of the flower bed? We're gonna get the couple of plants planted, that one and that one there, and then we're gonna throw the mulch down, and then I'll be back. All right, everyone, check it out. It looks beautiful. Look at that. We used 14 bags out front of mulch, and we did all of this. We did up here with the elephant ears. We did that little patch on the other side and a little bit more out front. But Tyler says, look at all the birds in the backyard. They're still here?
Yeah, they're all in the bird bath.
There's so many of them. There's so many of them.
And a squirrel going across the front.
See them? I'm gonna walk back slowly. Okay, guys. There's so many birds. Oh my God, there's more. Oh, I scared them. I shouldn't have said nothing. There's so many of them. There's a bunch over there. Look, they're right down in the yard. What are they eating? It's like we didn't plant seeds in the yard. Look at them. I'm gonna zoom in because they're gonna run from me. My battery's gonna die, darn. Well, there's 2 left in the bird bath. I think I need to fill the bird bath up. They're all over the back where we pulled up all them elephant ears. Maybe the elephant ears put off seeds or something. There's one still right there. They're all over the yard. Is he gonna leave? Oh, that water's filthy. Hey, we need to fill up the thing. This is disgusting water that they're eating. Oh, that needs to go in the garbage. We are working in the yard. Yeah, look at the water they were in. They're all back there in that corner too. There's a couple of them back there. Oh, that one bird looks different. Do you guys see him up against the fence? Oh, maybe he's just a skinny one. So many of them. It's crazy. This needs cleaned out. This is disgusting. Alright, so the next area we're working on, guys, is right here. We're going to pull all this stuff out and we're going to start working on this area. Alright, everyone. We raked this out. We planted 4 of these on all 4 corners. This one didn't quite make it to the corner because there's a big root under there, but we slanted the plant so it'll grow that way, hopefully. We got that one on the corner. And if you remember all those little green things that were in here, all they do is they live in the mulch. I moved them over here and I just tucked them in the mulch. So we got to give them a little time and they will take, the roots will take off through the mulch and it'll look really good. But I really like this section here. It looks good. Now, Tyler and I are working on this section and Henriette volunteered to get all the rocks out from around the pool. So, she just wanted to play in the dirt. So she's doing good over there, getting the rocks out of the, out from around the pool. We're gonna redo this area right here. So, oh, your boobs are hanging out.
Oh, sorry.
And then we took all the mulch out of here, and oh, Tyler could have dumped it for you. And she's bringing all the weeds with her. So once we wash it, it should be fine. But we're dumping all the rocks over in here. And then I might make this a memorial garden for my... I don't have my gloves on, but that's okay. I might make this a memorial garden for my mom and dad and all my loved ones that's passed away. Tyler's mom and dad. I wanted to do that when we first moved here. And then I never did, so...
Did, right? Did we put everybody's name down?
We had those plaques down, but remember the plaques got ruined?
The rain blocking way over you.
Well, no. Remember I wrapped them in that white stuff when we moved?
Oh, yeah, they stuck together, right?
Here they are right here, Tyler. Pull them out, because if I can clear them off, I'll remake them all. Will you pull them out without dropping them? There's so much junk over here, guys. All of them plaques. Can you get them all? This was your mom's. Remember I put that thing
that
over
was
it?
the only one that's really, that you can actually still see.
That stuff is stuck on it. So what I would do is I would...
Sand it down.
No, it's
Yeah, it's a wet sand.
get it all off there. And then maybe
look
repaint
how, like,
them.
even your fingers is.
Yeah, I tried dishwasher and everything. We
Like
had
just
one
a
for
piece of
Tyler's
sandpaper.
mom and dad. We had my mom and dad. We had Gary. And we had Mike. So I'll pull them out one day and we will try to get the stuff off and I'll remake them. And then I can lay them out here. So then when we want to give our loved ones flowers, we can just come out here and give them some flowers. So it'll be pretty cool. But I hate to poke holes in this because then the weeds will start growing. Hopefully not. It's starting to sprinkle. It wasn't supposed to rain until 7 o'clock tonight. Good job, woman. All right, so back to this. I will, we're going to plant those pink flowers and then we have some lavender and we're going to put some mulch down. All right, guys, look at all the rocks. So these were all around the pool. And we're just going to put them all in here. Henriette is doing a great job filling up that bucket.
Yeah, look at all the rocks.
And then
she's dug up.
Tyler's moving it over.
Look at all the rocks she's dug up. There's a lot of rocks.
All the way around, I know.
Probably got like 100 buckets already.
Holy crap. So it's looking good, guys. It's looking real good. She's all the way around the backside. I think it's going to look better when we...
It would be so nice if we had a dump hopper for the lawnmower.
She's halfway around. Good job, girlfriend.
Oh, she's more than halfway. Halfway is right here, so.
He's the dump truck.
He's the dump truck.
Yeah.
All right, guys, look at this. This is what Tyler and I just did. What do you guys think? It looks so pretty.
About an hour.
Yeah.
Not bad
No, it looks
though. I'm
gorgeous.
about to go weed whack all that.
Now, I'm not sure what were the pink flowers called, but that's lavender in the middle. And then these things on the end, on the corners, are those plants that they never die. They're around my pool. They never die. Oh, here we go. Here's the... All right, so the one's lavender. And then the other ones are whatever that word is. Can you see that word? I don't know what they're called, but they were really pretty. So we decided to plant them out there, but God, that looks nice. Looks beautiful. We're gonna move some of these big ones out of here. It's probably not gonna be a today job. It might be next week job. I don't think we're gonna get to this one today. We might move some plants, but I don't think we're gonna get to doing this section. But that out there looks so good. What do you think, babe? You like it?
Yeah, I think that's really good.
It does. And then we got that one over there done. I like the black mulch, but when the black mulch is not damp, it looks dark brown. I feel like there's bugs on me. All right, so back to work. We're gonna put some of these things down in the flower beds. Some of these Henriette sent to me when she lived in New York. She wrote on the back of them. I guess it might not be none of them. This one? Oh, there might have been something written on there, but it's been out in the weather. These here, I had these hanging on my wall at one time. And then, I don't know, I just didn't want them on my wall. And I put them out in the flower bed. I think they're pretty. All right, so I'm gonna put some of them out there. All right, guys. Put the little plaques down. I'm sure I have more plaques other places. I probably have a whole bunch out front too. All of my solar lights stopped working. I need to get new solar lights. They only last about a year. But it looks pretty. We're gonna get another lavender for that right there. And yeah, hopefully it all lives. That's all I can say is hopefully it does. I got sprinklers in here that I put in here a couple years ago. So, and then over there I already showed you guys this. We put some of those purple things from out front in here. It's pretty though. It's going to be real pretty when it starts to grow. But all them little things, they're falling out of that tree. They need to go away. Tyler's going to get the weed whacker and come in here and weed whack all this down. And then I guess we're going to spray something in there, I guess, to kill it. We're going to put our vegetables in there, but we're going to put them in pots, so I guess it ain't going to matter. And I don't think we're putting mulch in here. It's going to cost too much, because we already got 40 bags of mulch, which was like almost 90 bucks. And we're going to have to go back and get more just for the yard. Now, Tyler, we just did that. I think we used, you know, I don't understand, because we used 4 bags of mulch in here. Me and Henriette did the other day. But me and Tyler used 4 bags of mulch in there. And that looks perfectly good. So I don't know how we used so much in here. Maybe we just made it thicker in there. I don't know. But I want to get all these rocks out of here. I want to throw them in the garbage one by one. I don't want them. It looks like pieces of concrete. I just don't want them. I want this all cleaned out. And then I'll decide. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant the watermelon and cucumbers. Not cucumbers. The watermelon and cantaloupe in here. But I'm worried because Louie's going to come along and pee on them. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I'll put the vegetables back along here in their pots. And then dig that out better and put the cantaloupe and watermelon in there. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I figured this has got the gate so Louie can't get in here. So we're going to move a bunch of these plants over by the pool. I'm thinking about moving both of my rose bushes out front. But I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I was thinking about moving these rose bushes out front, babe. Because we got... Sure, all the way around there. Awesome, girl. Good job.
So many rocks.
I know. There is so many rocks. And I had already moved them there once. They wasn't even there. I moved them there myself. Because I thought, oh, that'll look good. But I hate this board around here. Louie's gonna miss that board. Because Louie walks that board when he comes out.
I would have moved it, but you screwed them all.
That's okay. My helper did that. Tyler will get it out of there. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take these boards.
I'm going to give Henriette like 5 buckets. Lay them all over there. I'll come around with the lawnmower and the trailer and bring them all over.
Okay, that's a good idea. Guess the buckets are getting heavier. He says too much walking. Yeah, this is a big job. And this right around here is probably going to take 30 bags of mulch. Now that I look at it, I mean, look how, because it's from here to there, there's going to be a whole bag of mulch right there. It's crazy. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're doing. Look, I have another one right here. Put it out here for now. I think what's out here looks good, though. But I'll put it out here for now. We'll put it right there. Looks good. I'm happy with it. So we had 41 or 42 bags of mulch is what we ended up with. We still have to do all the way across the back to the corner. Oh, that palm tree that's up on the side, we should dig that up and put it back in the corner. We can do it next weekend if you want. Oh yeah. Alright, Tyler's taking before and after pictures, so he'll have to send them to me. But we have a palm tree like that over on the side. It's real small. I think Tyler should bring it up and plant it back here. Alright, sun's coming out now. It is, I know. It's nice though. It hasn't been out and it's been sprinkling, so it's felt good on us. But yeah, this is a big job. What's wrong? You okay? Alright, what is it?
A rock that looks like a heart.
A rock that looks like a heart.
Yeah.
It does look like a heart. That's your heart rock.
No, that's your heart rock.
Okay. Alright, so Tyler's going to town, so we're going to turn this off for now. Alright, everyone. Henriette got all them rocks out. We're done for the day. It is now 5:32. We've been out here all day. So, this is another project, or another day. I try to work a little bit on it each week. And like I told you guys before, I want to move some of these big ones down here on the corners. I think I will move my rose bushes out front. Yeah, so that's all done. And all the way up this side is done. And then that stupid tree's got little flowers on it, and they're all up in the mulch, but it still looks good. We got all this done. And then all that back there done. So we still have all this to do. Tyler weed eated, but it's not gonna kill the stuff in there. So, all of this. All the way down. I have a bunch of mulch left, but I'm still gonna need a lot more mulch, I'm sure. Around the pool area, now that we took the rock section out, we're gonna need a lot of mulch. I'm telling you, probably, whew, a lot. I don't even know how much, but we're gonna need a lot. So, but next year when we go to add to it, we won't need as much. We'll just need a fresh coat on the top. Right now we have all this red in here, and the red just, I don't know. I like the black way better than the red. But we got this up here done, and I pulled out all those memorials that I did. I tried to scrape them off. I'm going to pressure wash this. Pressure wash all of these. Get it up on there. Sometime this week. Not today. Oops. Can't even get it. Okay. And then we got all the rocks up in here. I didn't even hose them down yet because I'm going to pressure wash the rocks. Like the edge and rock. And those are the plaques that I made for my mom. This is my mom, Tyler's dad. This was Haley's pappy. This is Tyler's mom. This was for Gary, and this was for my daddy. And I didn't want them to break, so I wrapped them in this white stuff, and it was like a felt stuff, and it just, from the heat, it just stuck to them and they look awful. But I can remake these. I mean, I did this myself, so I could remake these if I can get all the stuff off there. And then I could do like a memorial garden right here. It'd be really pretty. I just have to make sure the kids don't step up in there. And then over here, go ahead, I'm sorry. Over here, we're going to take all those rocks and we're going to put them here. And put them out that way, so they'll be back this way. So when Tyler's, this will go on top of them, so it'll be like right here. We were gonna do it out there, but this way, if we have it here, Tyler can have the grill just like this, and when he's cooking, he can see all of us and congregate with all of us, and not be confined to back here where nobody's back here with him, you know, because we had the grill back here. So we are gonna move that. Probably next weekend or the weekend after. We're just going to work a little bit each weekend, but I'm going to work during the week on a few things that I'm able to do myself. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.